OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Nweke Christian Chukwemeka. I am from Uturu, but I reside in Rumibekwe in Port Harcourt here. Actually, my testimony is on prophecy that happened, a prophecy of last week, Sunday, that the man of God said something about an idol was brought into a family compound, and that the idol have prevented the member of the family from tapping from God.
Now, can we see the prophecy?
I just got a message now. Close your eyes. Take your spirit to your father's compound. I'm seeing a hidden idol. Somebody brought it to that compound. They hide it. And maybe the family don't know. There's Achan. It's like this. Achan stole something, brought it into the camp of the Israelites. Then the anger of God, instead of falling on Achan, fall upon all the Israelites. Because of one man brought something. One thing, no. Not the whole Israelites. Only Achan brought something. And now, God's anger was upon the whole Israelites. Somebody brought a stranger, a strange God into that compound. And that has invited the wrath of God. Close your eyes. I don't know who you are, but this is the message I'm getting. Pray like this. Every idol in one compound that is making God not to remember one compound, catch fire. If you get message that somewhere in your father's house caught fire, come back here and testify. Today is 21st of February. 25th of February 2021. You're going to get a message of somewhere catching fire. Every idol in one compound that is making God not to remember one compound, catch fire. Open your mouth and begin to pray.
Okay, so after the prayer, the man of God warned that if you receive a call that a part of your family compound is on fire, that you should not insist coming here to give the testimony. So we went home. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I have to call my younger brother and my sister. We are just talking. So he told me that I was thanking them for helping me because we have a project in the village. Something happened in my village, so we are trying to put up a building. Somebody has died doing that kind of building. In my family compound, actually, we have acute poverty going around the family compound. So many of my brothers who had traveled outside the country, none of them have ever come back with anything meaningful. In my entire kindred, we have only 3 upstairs. The first upstairs was built by a foreigner who came to reside in my kindred. The second one built by my cousin. The father died when they were building the upstairs. As they were preparing for the bed, they are trying to finish up the upstairs. The man that was building the upstairs died.
Hey!
So our own then, we were about to roofing. They built the upstairs. We received such message, so fear gripped us. I have to run to the altar here. I prayed. I went home with the sand, the water, and the sticker. I placed the sticker all over the compound, poured the sand, and asked them to go ahead with the roofing. After the roofing, we thank God, nothing happened. But something happened on 13th of January that made me to run back to church to pray. At the time I even come to see Pastor Madi, so many men of God that my younger ones do go to meet always point hand on ancestral cause in my kindred. They always tell us that what prevented us from moving forward was the God that we are being planted in my kindred. In the past, we have prayed as youth from the same family about that, but nothing has happened. We never knew that all we were doing was just wasting our time and effort. But being in OPM, I knew that my case is different. I tried to deliver my family, I tried to deliver my children. I know that God has been blessing me in one way or the other, but I know that where I am, not supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. I keep struggling until that prophecy came and I received that call on Friday, on Sunday afternoon by 12. I was so happy. I told my younger one that this is the prophecy that came to the church. Luckily enough for we in Eagles group, every Sunday we used to get the message of what has happened in the church. I clipped that portion, I sent to my younger ones, say this is the prophecy that came in the church this morning. And in the afternoon, fire got part of the building, got at the back of our building, burnt almost around the family compound. On Saturday evening, I traveled home to go and see by myself. I saw the fire and I made some inquiries. Where did this fire come from? Nobody could tell me where the fire started.
Now, after this prophecy, the man of God said that you will receive a call from your village that part of your family building is coated with fire. That if you hear such a thing, don't bother. And after the prophecy, what happened?
I've got a message now. Close your eyes. Take your spirit to your father's compound. I'm seeing a hidden idol. Somebody brought it to that compound. They hide it. And maybe the family don't know. There's Achan. It's like this. Achan stole something, brought it into the camp of the Israelites. Then the anger of God, instead of falling on Achan, fall upon all the Israelites. Because of one man brought something. One thing, no. Not the whole Israelites. Only Achan brought something. And now, God's anger was upon the whole Israelites. Somebody brought a stranger, a strange God into that compound. And that has invited the wrath of God. Close your eyes. I don't know who you are, but this is the message I'm getting. Pray like this. Every idol in one compound that is making God not to remember one compound, catch fire. If you get message that somewhere in your father's house caught fire, come back here and testify. Today is 21st of February. 25th of February 2021. You're going to get a message of somewhere catching fire.
I was discussing with my younger ones by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and my younger sister told me that my brother received a call that there was fire in my family compound, and he has to rush down to the village to see the level of the damage.
So when they gave you this information, you now reflected on the prophecy.
I had goose pimples all over me because I knew that something was wrong in my family compound, but I never expected to receive such a quick intervention from God immediately. So I was shocked, and I thank God. I have to thank God very well that there's a God. Thank you for delivering us from this. I know
Before, people have been calling pastors.
calling so many pastors,
They have been praying in that compound.
praying, saying all sort of prophecy, but nothing has
Nothing happened. But this one, he prayed here in the church, and the thing went. Just come here, pray. You will see it will go straight to your foundation. You don't go carry pastors to your compound, begin to clap hands. No. You pray here, you will see the action. The result will come. For confirmation, so that people can go and find out if this thing happened. Can you give us the address of your community?
Okay. My father is the traditional ruler of Ugwel Autonomous Community by name. By name, His Royal Highness S.D.C. Sinweke. If you go to Uturu, House of Ugwel Autonomous Community is a well-known community. Ask them where is the palace of his traditional ruler. They will show you the palace. That's where the thing happened.
That's where it happened. It's a popular place. It's a well-known place. Go there. Find out if that fire happened on 14th.
On 21st, Sunday afternoon.
21st.
Yes, February.
Last Sunday. Last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
On 21st, as the prophecy was coming, the fire was burning. The same time. Go and find out. Give Jesus a clap of prayer. Total recovery.